Have you ever noticed how easy it is to feel like you're falling behind in life? It only takes a few minutes. You open your phone, scroll through social media, and suddenly it feels like everyone else is winning. Someone your age just bought a house. Someone else is traveling the world. Another person is launching a successful business. And without even realizing it, a quiet thought appears in your mind. Why am I not there yet? This is the beginning of what psychologists call the comparison mindset, a silent habit where you constantly measure your life against the lives of other people. At first, it seems harmless. After all, comparison has always been part of human nature. For thousands of years, our brains compared ourselves with others to understand our place in the tribe. Who was stronger? Who had more resources? Who had higher status? But the modern world has changed the rules completely. In the past, you compared yourself to maybe 10 or 20 people in your community. Today, you compare yourself to millions every single day through social media, the internet, and endless highlight reels of other people's lives. And the problem is simple. You are not comparing reality. You are comparing your real life to someone else's highlights. People rarely show their struggles online. They don't show the sleepless nights, they don't show the failed attempts, they don't show the years of uncertainty. They only show the success, the victory, the perfect moment. And when you compare your entire life to someone else's best moments, you will always feel like you're losing. That's why comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy your confidence. The moment you start measuring your progress against someone else's journey, you stop noticing your own growth. And slowly, something dangerous begins to grow. Jealousy. But jealousy is rarely loud. Sometimes it hides behind thoughts like, they got lucky. They had better opportunities. They probably had help. But deep down, jealousy is often just comparison mixed with insecurity. And the more you compare yourself, the stronger that insecurity becomes. The truth is, life is not a race with strangers. There is no universal timeline for success. Some people succeed early. Some people discover their path later. Some people build slowly, but build something strong. But comparison ignores all of that. It only sees one thing: position. Who is ahead? Who is behind? And when you constantly look at someone who started before you, of course it will feel like you're losing. Imagine climbing a mountain. You take step after step, slowly moving upward. But instead of looking at how far you have climbed, you keep staring at someone who started climbing years before you. Of course they are higher. They started earlier. They trained longer. They failed more times. But comparison doesn't show you their journey. It only shows you the result. And this illusion makes many people give up too early. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack potential, but because they believe they're already too late. But here's the truth most people never realize. You are not behind. You are simply on a different timeline. Every person's journey unfolds at a different pace. Some seeds grow into trees in a few years. Others take decades to reach their full height. But both eventually grow. And the moment you stop comparing your life to others, something powerful happens. Your focus returns. Your energy comes back. You stop wasting time worrying about someone else's progress. Instead, you start building your own. And when that happens, progress becomes visible again. The truth is simple. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you learning more than before? Are you thinking differently than before? Are you becoming stronger than before? If the answer is yes, then you are already moving forward. And forward movement, no matter how small, is always more powerful than standing still. So the next time you feel like everyone else is ahead of you, remember something important. You are not running their race. You are running your own. And the finish line was never meant to look the same for everyone.